Hello everyone. So today we are going to discuss about the fuel efficiency, calorific value, and the harmful effect of burning of fuel. So fuel efficiency, that means the amount of heat released by the complete combustion of that particular fuel, 1 kg of that particular fuel, and this is also known as the calorific values. So the calorific value of a fuel is used to compare the efficiency of a fuel, and higher calorific value of a fuel will be counted as a better fuel. So the standard unit of this calorific value is kilojoule per kg, kilojoule per gram, and uh, one table is given here. From the table it is clear that the calorific values of different fuel, that is cow dung cake, wood, then coal, petrol, kerosene, and so on, and the highest calorific value of fuel, that is hydrogen gas. So basically hydrogen gas is a very inflammable gas, and it is very difficult to store it, but still the scientists are working and to make it possible to use of hydrogen gas as a fuel. And though it is very difficult to store because hydrogen gas is very highly inflammable. Now there are some harmful effect of these fuels on the environment and on the living organisms. Let's discuss that also. The harmful effect on the environment due to the burning of fuel. So there has been a tremendous increase in the composition of fuels over a period of the time, which is giving a very harmful effect to the environment, and also disturb the ecological balance of the earth. So these are the harmful effect of the burning of fuel. Burning of fossil fuels release ash and unburned carbon particle in the air. These particles are suspended in the air, which is also called as SPM, suspended particulate matter, and it is a very harmful pollutant, and they spoil cloth and reduce the visibility and blackening of the building, and it is also cause a respiratory disease in the human, like asthma, bronchitis, and in winter these fine particles mixed with the water vapors and form a fog which reduce the visibility in the winter. Now combustion of fuel releases carbon dioxide also, and an increasing in the concentration of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere leads to an increase in the temperature of the earth, which is also called as a global warming because of greenhouse effect, and the carbon dioxide is a greenhouse gas also. So more and more amount of carbon dioxide gas is released in the atmosphere by burning of fuel. This leads to the increase in the concentration, and carbon dioxide, being a greenhouse gas, trap the sun's radiation and make the earth warm. So this is again a threaten to the whole world, that is a global warming. And other harmful gases are also there. Other greenhouse gases which actually cause the global warming, and which lead to the melting of polar ice cap, and this leads to the increase in the level of sea and oceans, which will be a problematic, which will be difficult for the coastal regions. So in this way, this carbon dioxide gas is again harmful to the environment. Now, as we discussed, that when the fuel burns in the machines, in the engine, there is some incomplete combustion of fuel also takes place. This incomplete combustion of fuels release carbon monoxide, which is a highly poisonous gas, and when inhaled by the living being, especially human, so it causes a suffocation and even death also. Now burning of some fuels like coal, wood, and these types of fuels which release the sulfur dioxide gas in the atmosphere, whereas the burning of petrol and diesel, this gives off oxides of nitrogen. So these oxides, when mixed in the air, these oxides are mixed in the atmospheric air, and when the rain occurs, so along with the rain, these oxides of these oxides of sulfur and nitrogen mixed with rain, and it comes to the earth, which is also called as the acid rain. So this acid rain is again harmful for crop building and soil. So these gases also cause a respiratory problem also. Now lead compound. Now, lead compounds are actually released by the usage of leaded petrol. You might be knowing about the leaded and unleaded petrol. So leaded petrol, that means the compound of lead is there. When burn this leaded petrol in the engine, it release the lead compound, which is very harmful. And now these days we are using unleaded petrol, because it is advised to use unleaded petrol to protect the environment. uh, crude oil is also transported to various other places, mainly through sea routes, because it is very costly to transport through the air transport. So during this course, many times oil split from the oil tankers, and which causes the widespread pollution in sea, and it causes the destruction of the marine life also. So these are some of the harmful effect on the environment due to the burning of fuel. Thank you so much.